A conservative phone company is pretty enraged after Texas police rejected their wonderful gift of a pizza party. Not kidding. So, look, this is happening in Texas, and that's not really a big surprise because it's Texas. But apparently, the Grapevine Police Department faced some backlash. Not just backlash from conservatives, but also backlash from the other side as well over this gift of a pizza party. So now, apparently, the Christian conservative Patriot Mobile cell phone company, which I did not know existed. I shouldn't be surprised because there are these niche conservative companies that are anti-woke that keep popping up, right? Oh, we're so anti-woke. Oh yeah, we hate the wokeisms. Are you tired of your woke cell phone? No. What? No. Are you tired of your woke toaster? Your shoes are very, very woke. You should go and buy our shoes. Are you tired of woke toothpaste? It's all out there now. And so, I mean, they're ironically creating this entire like anti-woke conservative consumer bubble. And I think it's hilarious and also really sad because they're basically putting themselves in a bubble. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Yeah.
The wokers.
Okay, so they're fighting the wokers. They're fighting the wokers. So now, that said, the Dallas Morning News reports that the company had sponsored a pizza party of the department's staff, which thanked the company and said that they were blessed to have their support and encouragement. So, obviously, that did not go over well. After the donation, the department was called out on social media. And after that backlash, Grapevine Police decided, actually, you know what we're going to do with that donation, which is, again, equivalent to $1,500. It's a gift certificate. They decided to donate it to charity. Okay, sure. In fact, the department wrote in a Facebook post, "We do not question a donor's beliefs. We simply express our gratitude." And then added, in this case, the donation brought out deep emotion. Very, very deep. Possibly even 3 levels deep. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, again, people were upset. And, gee, you wonder why, right? Well, let's look at who Patriot Mobile is. Okay? According to the Morning News, Patriot Mobile describes itself as America's only Christian conservative wireless provider and has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to promote candidates in recent Tarrant County suburban school board races. Now, look, I don't care if you're, America's only Christian conservative wireless provider. All right, you do your thing. Who cares? But what they're doing is they're taking all their money and then using it to, basically change the makeup of local school board races. So they're, and by the way, massively outspending opponents. And of course, unsurprisingly, the people that they put in there are fairly extreme. In fact, last spring, the company's political action committee sent thousands of political mailers accusing sitting school board members of endangering children with critical race theory and other woke ideas regarding gender and race. Because of course. Oh, how dare you? How dare you teach people that racism happened? By the way, critical race theory, not taught in K-12 education. That's a collegiate level course. Taught at some specific colleges. But once again, words don't mean anything. Labels don't mean anything anymore. What they have done is that they have successfully taken critical race theory, the label, and applied it to anything that they do not like, anything that they do not agree with. It is the same thing that they have done with the word woke.
The wokers.
anything that I don't like is suddenly woke. But what does that mean? It means things I don't like. What are you talking about? I don't like that, and so it's woke. Oh, well, all right. There you go. Now, Patriot Mobile has also come under fire for politicizing communities and school boards. In fact, a couple of the comments here, I'm going to read a comment from both sides. Grapevine resident Jane Boyd wrote in a Facebook post, "Why would you think it was appropriate to associate yourself with a group like Patriot Mobile? I'm absolutely appalled. Not a good look for Grapevine PD. So much for a fair and just police force." Now, on the other side, someone else wrote, "Pretty gutless. How sad that a simple act of kindness becomes so misconstrued." All right. Well, there you go. Now, Patriot Mobile CEO Glenn Story had a prepared statement. I find that interesting. And said that the response from the far left is not surprising to us, nor is it anything new. Okay, fun. Now, they also added, "We have been called Christian nationalists by those who want to silence us, to break us, to make us stop." Dude, dramatic. Calm it down. Nobody cares about your stupid little company. Like, go ahead, do your thing. Then they added, "We embrace that term. We love our country, and we love the Lord, and we strive to be the light in the darkness by completely, cutting ourselves off against the wokeism." Okay, sure. Now, here's the thing. First of all, I'm not aware of anybody calling them Christian nationalists, but it's an interesting label to label yourself as. So, hey, look, if you want to be called a Christian nationalist, okay. Or you could use a proper label for that, Nazi. That's essentially what they are, Christian nationalists. That's what the Nazi Party also described itself as. Hey, embrace it. You said it doesn't upset you now, then just embrace it. Now, Story also added that the Grapevine Police took a knee when they rejected the gift. Wait, are you supposed to? I thought you're supposed to not. Okay, you're not supposed to take a knee. I get a little confused there. Because are you supposed to take a knee for the flag? Or no, you're not supposed to take a knee for the flag. But you're supposed to take a knee for something else, for God? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. You're supposed to kneel in front of God. We work best on our knees. Your words, not mine. And by the way, that was the words of Lauren Boebert. Okay, great. Good for you. But apparently take a knee for God, but not for the flag. And not for the woke mob.
The wokers.
Okay. All right. Weird. But look, overall, sure, they gave it to charity after some backlash. I think again, if you're not wanting to be associated with people who are Christian nationalists, then that would make sense to go and say, look, we appreciate it, but here, we'll give it to someone else. Maybe someone who's needy. All right, cool. That's fine. Now, again, it's funny about this. And there's a lot of things that are funny about this. If this department was given a donation from, say, Antifa Inc., doesn't exist, it's not a real thing, but say they did, and say, good work, cops, these people would melt out. Or maybe if they were given a donation from someone real, like an LGBTQ organization, for example, or Black Lives Matter. If that would happen, these people would freak out. So, again, when things get politicized like this, no one wins. Now, look, what's even funnier, though, than them melting down over this gift is the fact that, again, they are a right-wing cell phone carrier which literally created a safe space for conservatives. For all the talk about being against the wokeisms, I don't know, separating yourself off and walling yourself into a bubble is kind of what you accuse wokers of doing. So it just doesn't make any sense. But the thing is, this is part of what I like to refer to as the grift industrial complex. They know that they're controversial, this group. They know that every time they get attention, people give them money, chuds, or they do business with them. Oh, yeah, I'm going to support fighting against the wokeness. And that's their entire MO. Cause controversy, get attention, get paid. They love it when people get outraged, over legitimate reasons, by the way, and then blame the victim, and then blame the far left, roll in the cash. Lather, rinse, repeat. It is the new grift, same as the old grift.